We are here. Well, hello. Why does it take so long to get going? Come on. Jesus. There we go. What up, what up? What the? Turn around. What's up, buddy? What up? A lot of big fight announcements today. There we go. JDM. Islam. Whew. Whew. Why the heck wasn't he going? Go. Oops, we are live. I expect Dana White is going to announce UFC 323 main event and co-main event in the next few weeks. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait. Hold on a second. Yeah, the next few weeks. Let me grab my coffee. There we go. There we go. Tristan, what up, buddy? What up? How would you line the fight for Zhang and Shevchenko? What do you mean? Well, I think Shevchenko should for sure be the favorite. Or you know what? I think Shevchenko probably should be the underdog. Because I think there's going to be a speed advantage for Zhang Weili. And she might have. She definitely has more power in her hands. She's the more explosive fighter, but as a mindset and more technical is Shevchenko. John, what's up, buddy? I got a good idea. Who's gonna main event 323? It's gonna be Gaethje Topuria with Josh Van and Pantoja. I agree. Shevchenko's an underdog. Yeah, that's what I suspected. A lot of Carlos Prates, Leon Edwards announced. Very happy for that. Can't wait to watch Edwards get flatlined. Adam, what up, buddy? How we joined the live? What do you mean how we joined the live? You're in the live. We're talking. I was the guy asking to see if you and I could go live together. Oh, together? I didn't know you said together. I thought you were just talking about going live. Does Leon even have a path to victory? Of course he does. He has good head kicks. February UFC 325 is probably going to be Volk Murphy in Australia, the Perth area. Yeah. Probably. God damn it. Sorry about that. I ate fucking spicy food, so everything's running right now. Well, I did make some live questions to debate with you and chat together. Oh, shit. Really? No, I'm not sick at all. I ate spicy food. So all my stuff's all fucked up. But we're good. We're good. Well, throw the questions out there, Adam. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're slapping that like button. Sucks they're not fights this weekend. Not even PFL AS. Well, there is Octagon. I believe there's Octagon this weekend. Oh, you know what? ACA is the 5th, so next Friday. You're right. You're right. Any way to join the live in the future? I definitely could do something like that. But the problem is like, how do I do that with not having everybody on the live being able to join? You know what I mean? That might be a problem, but we'll definitely figure that out. I appreciate you, though. I would drop questions as well. Sounds good. Meow, okay. Halloween will be back in March or April. Fair. I think he needed to take some time off anyways. I know he hurt his hand or something like that. Tristan, I'm fine with going live with Adam. I just didn't understand the question. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Definitely not that person. Well, we got a bunch of fight announcements today, Samu. Samu! Alrighty, first question. What are your thoughts, Mackenzie Dern getting a title shot? I don't mind it. She already has a win over Verna. I think Dern has been on a bit of a streak since her Andrade loss. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I guess, yeah, she's won 2 in a row and destroyed Amanda Hebas, who's awful. So. Oh, yeah, okay, there. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get it, okay? John Smalldog, what? Did you and Kalev going to heavyweight after 2 more? I did hear about that, yes. Rampage about to lose a lot of money? Why? But what about the Janet Ober fight, Yan Shao Nan again for the undisputed belt? She must not have been ready. That's the only thing that I can think why it wouldn't have been Yan. Also, she just fought for the title and got absolutely destroyed. I guess you could make the argument she should fight for it again. But she's 1-1. Dern's on a winning streak. Let's see. And Verna's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Dern's won 2 in a row. And Verna's won 5 in a row. Yan Xiaonan is coming off of a loss. So, who do you got, Jack or Islam? Islam. Raja getting sued, that has nothing to do with Rampage. But then again, they might put Patty on that 323 card. Yeah, maybe. That's possible. Again, make sure you guys are slapping that like button. I appreciate you, Mig. Appreciate you, buddy. MMA now, don't act like I didn't have you curling them toes. You're nowhere near me. So is Jillian Robertson, so is Jillian Robertson, and she was supposedly fighting Dern, now probably fighting Richie. That's fair. That is fair. That's fair. I think Dern's higher ranked than Robertson. Verna's 37. Holy crap. What is she ranked? Dude, oh, they didn't fight yet. Okay. The fuck? Oh, yeah, Brian Battle made weight. Let's go. Lightweight. Wait. Oh, the women's division. Jesus. Oh, right here. Okay. So Verna is 3. Dern is 7. But coming off 2 wins. Verna and Dern are the only ones on win streaks. Besides Robertson, who's at 9. Wow. Wow. Do I think Manuel would KO Ruffy? Yes. Is a 3-time champion? Okay, that's not true at all. Who you Valentina or Whaley? I lean towards Whaley, but Valentina's really fucking good. I have to foot the bill. Why? It's not on Rampage. God damn it. Gordon Ryan's cousin? Let's go. So basically, Savage could have fought Dern while Vern fought Yan Xiaonan. Vern just fought Xiaonan. Literally, her last fight was Yan. Verna just fought Yan. Her last fight is Yan. A lot of people are mad at Gaethje potentially getting the title shot against, but who else is there? UFC isn't going to. God, my damn fucking nose. I would say Patty or Armin, to be honest. Yeah, Verna couldn't have fought Yan. Legitimately, her last fight was Yan. I mean, she just fought Yan. She fought her in April. Dude, I was really, really sad to see UFC didn't offer more money to sign Nemkov. Yeah. Carlos or Leon? Carlos. Hi from Chile. What's up? Much love. Appreciate you. I'm picking Leon. He's going to show Carlos his levels to this. Leon doesn't throw. Carlos does. I know I'm was suggesting the number one, fighting number 3 for the shot, but it's all good. Ready for question 2? Okay. Slamming 35 on Carlos. What about that fucking Zhang stuff? What did I tell you, buddy? Was I telling you? Whew. Rockholder Till. If Patty fought Armin, who do you think would win that fight? I like Patty to win that. But Armin's good. You have a favorite fight announcement? Prates Leon. Still can't believe Patty loses all that weight during camp so easily. It's crazy. 10, yep. Renia, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you. I don't know, bro. I just can't see Carlos knocking out Leon. How? Nate Diaz almost knocked out Leon. Leon. Making that right back on Ateba. Whew. Does everyone agree Prates is a lock? Yes. I hope they give Carlos some custom shorts. I agree. Question 2 is the lightweight situation with Ilya defending his title, then moving up, ducking the fresher fighters of the lightweight, this time just like featherweight. Well, he's not ducking anybody. Like, fighting Armin, or not fighting Armin, doesn't mean he's ducking. He said he wants Armin to fight somebody else. Armin had his chance to fight, and he pulled out. So, see you at UFC 320, bro? What? Carlos definitely could KO Leon. Oh, absolutely. Again, it does tarnish the legacy for me for the other division because he should have stayed there in that division and fought. That's the reality. Omar Sy, Ruffy, Lay for 5K. I don't trust Sy ever. Leon is technical, so it'll be difficult. Sure, but also, Nate Diaz almost KO'd him. You come into the White House fight? No. I'm not going to any fight. I forget Diaz Edwards even fought before. Wasn't that like 4 years ago? Yeah. Leon underestimated Bilal? Maybe. For me, JDM versus Islam, just thinking about it makes me excited. Me too. Oh, you see. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry. Ah, fuck. Hold on. God damn it. Ow. Ilya ducking? Ducking who? Pride comes before the fall. What? Sai is boring? Yes, he is. No, I eat spicy food. That's all. But he could fight Patty or Armin, and it just looks bad on the division with Ilya leaving another division so soon. Well, he's not leaving the lightweight division. He's just not fighting Armin, which people are saying he's the consensus number one. People also forgetting that Ilya said you fight again and you win, you can fight for a title. But he needs to see him make weight. Nah, Blanca, I eat spicy food. We're good. I already have 27 loaded on Up and Aspinall. Ooh. Since it's no UFC Saturday, I'm going to be checking out MMA legend Tony Ferguson. Ooh. I think Tony's going to get KO'd. Appreciate you, JD. Thank you for being here, buddy. Not at all, Robbie. I ate some spicy food. That's all. That's all. I don't think Noche sucks. What are you talking about? Now, I don't really want to go to a live event, but I appreciate you, buddy. Crazy how Tony is a plus 200 underdog to that rando guy. Yeah, I don't think Tony ever wins a fight ever again. Tachu submits Moreno. Yeah, it just depends on what Moreno's game plan is. Man, I got tickets to Noche. Woo, let's go. Armin needs to go get a damn win before getting a fight with Topuria. Correct. Tony is done. Yep. I see your point. I personally think Armin should deserve it, be a number one. But I understand over his last incident. But Ilya should forget about Islam and continue his own journey, his own legacy. Well, sure. Sure. I don't think he's really... Is he asking to fight Islam still? I mean... Also, he understands that as long as those two are fighting, they're always going to be talked about fighting each other. No. I'm not sick. I told you I ate some spicy food. Like, that's it. God. Whew. A type of first round KO will be 8 to 12K bet? Dude. I left Islam, but I still root for Islam. Okay. I'm hoping Tony wins and financially calls it a career. He won't. He won't. He's going to say something stupid like he's in his prime now. Diego Lopez said he's going to end the hype train of Chin Silva by putting his lights out. You believe him. Hairline reveal. My hairline is perfect. Perfect. What do you think Gene Silva high fives his opponents? I think he's just having fun. Honestly. I promise Gene finishes Diego. We've been saying that for a long time too, buddy. Question 3. Carlos and Leon. That was left field, but I could have swore Michael Morales secured that fight, but now possibly fighting Shavkat with undefeated versus undefeated again. That fight would be sick. I think Prates sleeps Leon. I think the only way Leon wins that fight is if Prates is coming either with his hands down, not necessarily respecting the power, just kind of being wild, or is too cautious on the distance and he gets caught with a head kick. But I see Prates winning. I do not. That motherfucking nice. I'm confident that Lopez beats Silva. Okay. Morales versus Buckley. That's interesting. Carlos Prates spinning elbow. Ooh. Gary Brady. I like it, but I think Brady said Gary was ducking him. At least he declined the fight for him. What's your thoughts on Brandon Moreno as far as a title shot? Well, he's fighting Tatsuya Taira. I don't think it's been 100% confirmed, but there's a lot of rumors that Moreno is going to be fighting Taira. Unless Morales versus Usman. Ooh, I don't think Usman would take that fight. But that's fair. I could see them throwing Morales Brady on 323. I like it. Ruffy versus Chandler in December. You think Ruffy's going to turn right back around and fight again in December? No way. Well, I'm not a fan of Renato, so I don't have anything really good to say. Lopez or Silva? Silva. When will you go full time with MMA? Well, I have to have more subs. Um, hopefully at some point. I think Makachev via submission round 4 or 5. I agree. First round Shadow. Ooh. God. This is why I don't eat spicy stuff. This is why. Right here. God damn. Hamzat or Prime Connor? Hamzat. I met Morales versus Buckley on 323. Again, I don't mind that. Some spicy fucking rice and stuff. God. Brady is picking JDM. Okay. Okay. Eee. Good for the sinus. Well, I thought so. Question 4. Mario Batista versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Do you believe either wins deserves the title shot again regarding Petr Yan? Confirmed next. However, Corey's choice again. Well, Corey's not going to have shit to choose because he's not going to win. When Merab wins, he's fighting Petr Yan again. Whoever wins, Mario Batista or Umar, probably fights the champion, but I don't think... probably whoever wins that fights the winner of Merab Petr. Is Chandler versus McGregor still on? No. Got to be spiced and seasoned for... What do you think, Charles Johnson, next fight? Him versus KKF or Cop would be fun. Yeah, I like those a lot. And I think Cop destroys him. KKF's a more winnable fight for him. What would you do if you woke up to Sugar versus Cejudo? I'd be like, okay. Who do you got? Islam or JDM? Islam. Asu versus Charles Johnson. That's not a bad matchup. That's not bad. Dana removed McGregor from the roster officially. Good. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Ooh, Diego Fierra. Oh, shit. I mean, Fierra is 40 years old. I want to pick him, but Hernandez, if he's on, he beats him. However, Mario on a decent winning streak. I do have Corey winning on striking, but Merab said he was going to strike with him, so it's definitely debatable. Corey is not a good striker. I mean, that's debatable. Corey is not a good striker. He has good volume, but he is not a good striker. Islam GOAT. Okay. Does Islam win by sub? Yes. I'll be putting every dollar on my bank to slam Islam on Ilya if it's Gaethje. Oh, yeah. Hope JDM has custom shorts. He should. Islam is definitely a GOAT. No. I think you're wrong about O'Malley. If he moved up, he gets bullied on the ground again. I disagree. Maybe, but I disagree. I was just saying he needed to move up because he's never going to beat Merab. So why are you in that division still? Isn't the next division Folks division? I mean, the only wrestler is Aljo or Mavzar. So, I heard Rosa pulled out. Yep, he got hurt. What's a must fight that has to be on the White House card? John versus Aspinall. Bro, do you know if Aaron Blanchfield is? I have no idea, and I do not care. Cowboy versus Diaz at the White House card? That'd be crazy. Matthew, what's up, buddy? What up? I think O'Malley would good for 45. Me too. Thoughts on Yan? Petr Yan? Good. He's not the same as he once was, but he's winning fights right now. So, what will make your shadow fawn? Oh, I'm here for it. Please. Would love to see Islam versus Ilya at 55. Islam's never going back down to 55. No way people are listening to this guy talk about fights. This guy looks like he... What? Tunes? Goodbye, Taylor. Question 5. Walter Walker, Muhammad Usman. Yikes. Walter should definitely have a higher ranked fight. Shamiz, Taijuvasa. Well, Taijuvasa's gone. Sergey Spivak. I agree with the Sergey Spivak one. Gosh. Fuck. Fuck. Who's an up and coming fight you're keeping an eye on? Prates Leon. I mean, all of them, really. Can you give me a detailed breakdown of no? Is Praise 5 times okay? I know Marab is smaller, but he can easily compete at 45 too, right? No. There's some good fights for O'Malley at featherweight, like imagine O'Malley, Diego Lopez, or O'Malley, Gene Silva, or O'Malley, Yair Rodriguez. I agree. Halftime, what's up, buddy? It was too spicy. Yeah. Do you look like I play a banjo? I do not play a banjo. Bro, that cat painting badass. Appreciate you. October is stacked with a great fights. Can't wait. Absolutely. Gene with Shadow Marab. Arthur Morgan cat version. White people can't handle spice. How spicy was it? Pfft. Apparently, it's crazy spicy. I know Walter is new to the game. However, Usman isn't that good. He's flat-footed and he stumbled so badly in his last fight. He's always stumbling around. Always. Coffee, what's up, buddy? Good evening. Does the winner of Kai and Imavov get a shot at Hamzat? How do you see that fight going? I don't know what I see for 2026 going for Hamzat 3 fights, possibly. I think Kyle wins that, but Fluffy and RDR is fighting to see who fights Hamzat. Are we talking about, what are you talking about, Daniel? Do I like sour cream? No. No. Dave's Hot Chicken? Do you think you will get 80% for the predictions in September? No. No, I do not. God damn it. Let me grab some water. Fucking A. Oh, fucking A. Better get yourself a double cheeseburger with bacon at Chili's meal. Max would probably TKO Sean. Ooh, okay. Last question. Last question. Alexander Hernandez versus Diego. Jesus Christ. What's going on with that? Fuck. I would have thought he'd be back in the ranking contention, fighting top 15 Joel Alvarez, Grant Dawson, Jared Gordon. Alexander Hernandez. Alex Hernandez. Who the fuck are we talking about here? Oh. No, he's fighting Carlos Diego Ferreira. He's not in the back in the top 15 yet. If he beats Ferreira, then he'd be back in the top 15. Bro, I drafted in all 6 of my fantasy leagues. I got King Henry in every single one. Also got Saquon. Woo, buddy. Do you think Reese McKee is legit? No. Packers traded Michael Parsons. Yeah, absolutely, Matthew. It sucks they got rid of Kenny Clark. I love Kenny Clark. That sucks. I will say, Matthew, it does piss me off a little bit because I was a Packers fan for 15 years or so. And they made such a fuss about signing guys for Rodgers. They made a fuss about re-signing Rodgers, but then you're like, fuck it. We'll give 2 first-round picks. We'll give get rid of Kenny Clark. We'll give Micah Parsons, and then pay him all this fucking money, guaranteed money, when it was a publicity stunt with Rodgers. And then all Rodgers was asking for was, hey, bring my guys back. That pisses me off. Is football your number one sport? Oh, no. UFC is. MMA. Didn't you just say last stream you hate the Packers? No, I said I hate the Packers organization. Based out of Dallas? No. Well, with his win over Chase Hooper, I would have believed he'd get back into the conversation with these 3 fighter, Chris Duncan, Terrence McKinney, Manuel Torres. Well, I think all those fighters are on different trajectories. Like, Duncan just beat Matthias Rebecki, who's a higher-ranked fighter. Manuel Torres, no. Terrence McKinney is finally getting back on track. Even Ignacio Bahamondes, okay. Micah Parsons is getting paid QB money. Yep, he's great, though. Do you think C-Rod is fraudulent? No. Imagine Aaron Rodgers versus his old squad, Green Bay, in the Super Bowl. That'd be sick. Rodgers had elite receivers his entire career. Trevor, get the fuck out of here. His entire career, his last 6 years, he only had Devontae. Devontae is one guy. One guy. He had Alan Lazard, Robert Tonyan. Okay. And they're really only okay because Rodgers is throwing to him. He had MVS, who is awful. Awful. God. $20 to cut the beard? No. TJ Watt is way better than Parsons. Not even close. Not even close. TJ Watt's good, but no. No. God. Parsons has over 12.5 sacks in his first 4 or 5 seasons. And also, they play different roles. 2 completely different roles. But hey, man, I appreciate you answering my questions. Hopefully, we can do a collab in the live stream soon. I would appreciate it. And when you want me to drop my Instagram, yeah, absolutely drop it, buddy. What? TJ broke the sack record. Yeah, but, well, he didn't break the one for what's-his-face. That also, sacks aren't everything. You got to look at the pressures, quarterback hits. Sacks are just you've gotten to the quarterback. Like, there's other ones where you have to make sure you're looking at. TJ Watt. What the fuck is this? Right here. Right here. Yeah, so 22.5 sacks 4 years ago. And I'm not saying that Watt's not good. But yeah, Parsons has 13 and a half, 14, 12. Now, if you look at quarterback hits, he has 112. 112 in 4 years. Hurries, he has 61 hurries, 59 quarterback knockdowns, 6 bats, 52.5 sacks, like I said, 177 pressures. That's in 4 years. 4. TJ Watt in 7 years has 92 hurries, 103 quarterback hits, 27 bats, 101. So he has 49 more sacks in three more years, 304 pressures. Whew. Whew. Also, Micah Parsons is only 26 years old. Only 26. Wild. Second youngest player to 100 sacks behind Reggie White. That's fair. Hamza became the champ. Yep, Steelers have the best defense in the league. Oh, I'm here for it. Let's go Riders, baby. Got any Cowboys fans in here? Ooh. God damn it. Islam Madalena. Yep. Plus he's young. Yep. I dropped my Insta. A lot of other comments in the way. Let me see. I don't see it, Adam. Uh, yeah, I don't see it. Micah gonna do numbers with Gary? Yes, he is. Do you like the NBA? If so, who's your favorite team? I don't really watch the NBA. Rogers to DK all season long. Oh, I can't wait for it. I hope he's good. God, please. I bet Y will have more sacks than Micah this year. Sacks again aren't everything. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, buddy. And forced fumbles? Forced fumbles, maybe. Forced fumbles, maybe. I'll give you that. Forced fumbles. But I think Michael will have more pressures. Do you watch MLB? Some, yes. Yes, some. Oh yeah, 100%, Pete. Hopefully we collab, brother. Have a good night. We will, Adam. Appreciate you. We're gonna beat GF in the Sunday Night Football week. Yeah, possibly. Well, also Green Bay has no corners, so in their prime game was on the line. Who you taking? Devontae Adams, Jordy Nelson. Give me 80, 87 all day, every day. Um, as I love Devontae Adams, he's an incredible player, 100%. But connection for connection, I want Jordy Nelson. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 100% of the fact. I love Devontae, but yeah. Kyle Raleigh, Schwarber are one-on-one. Yep. Schwarber hit 4 today. Heard Larry Bird is playing with the 76ers. That's stupid. Who do I have winning? Prates Edwards? Prates. Drafted Devontae Adams on my fantasy team tonight? Hell yeah. There are rumors Connor might return. Nope. Will Islam be one of the GOATs? Possibly. He has a long ways before he can get there, for sure. For sure. It's a personal opinion on who would I pick. I didn't say Jordy was better than Devontae. I said it with game on the line, like Matthew said, I would pick it. Yeah, I had something spicy and it's fucked up my. Ugh. If you could bring Connor back for one last fight, would it be Ilya to knock the cokehead out? No, if I brought him back ever, it would be to fight mate. Bro, let's have coffee, bro. I got Islam beating JDM. Me too. Eagles Ravens Super Bowl. I fucking hope not. Jalen Hurts is bad. Get him out of here. I don't want to hear that he's good. He's so bad. Guy can't throw over 20 yards. Kidding me? Jalen Hurts is phenomenal. How dare you? No, he's not. No, he's not. You know, if you watch games, how many times AJ Brown has to come back to balls that he's wide open, but he has to come back to get them? It's because Jalen Hurts is so goddamn bad that he can't even give him the ball. He's a good runner. He's a good athlete. He's a good deep ball, but he is not a good quarterback. Yeah, Barkley carried 100%. He bombed the Chiefs up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. The winners of that, the reason why the Eagles beat the Chiefs was because that defensive line beat the Chiefs. Anything else is just extra. Oh, who could actually predict what's going to happen with JDM and Islam? Yeah, for sure. Is Umar a lock over Mario? No. Hurts is top 5. How dare you? Hurts is top 5. The fuck out of here. Hurts is top 5. Come on, buddy. No, he's not. No, he's not. Absolutely not. He's a top 10 maybe, but he is not better than no. Absolutely not. Does the Eagles have a great team around him? Yes. Does he play great? No. No, he does not. No, he does not. Do I have picks for the next one? I will this week. Belter prospects going through the. Oh God. I don't even know who's better. Mahomes, Allen, Lamar. I guess Burrow. Who else? Jaden. He just beat him. Well, beating a team doesn't mean he's better. You know who is better? Justin Herbert. Herbert is better than Hurts. Sorry, I know people hate Herbert for some reason, but individually he plays better than Jalen Hurts. He can make every single throw on the football field. Jalen Hurts gets more recognition because his team wins. That's why quarterback wins and losses aren't everything. Hot take, I take Jared Goff over the Jalen Hurts. And I don't think Jared Goff is all that great, but you goddamn right I would. So breaking off a 50-yard run, rushing TD with a bum knee to start the division round isn't great. Well, he's a quarterback. Yes, I'm glad you can run. I need you to throw the ball, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think Goff has a better arm than Jalen, and Goff does not have a great arm. Justin needs more recognition. You're goddamn right, Pete, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Christian McCaffrey, Khalil Mack. These are defensive guys. He had two 1,000 receivers, Browns and Smith. How could he not throw? You didn't listen to what I just said. You didn't listen to what I said. Who wins, Shavkat or Islam? I think Shavkat's a hard fight for him. You did not listen to what I said, Trevor. Again, shocking, but Jaden Daniels or Lamar. He'll show you his skills on Thursday. Okay. And I'll show you how bad of a quarterback he is. Just because the team wins doesn't mean he's a good quarterback. You don't watch Philly if you don't think Jalen Hurts is a great playmaker. I watch as much football as I possibly can, and day in or game in and game out, I see Jalen Hurts underthrow AJ Brown damn near every fucking game. Every single game he underthrows him. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I see him miss players all the time, and with Devontae Adams and not Devontae Adams, Devontae Smith and fucking AJ Brown, no exception. He throws a bomb to AJ Smith every game. Yeah, and AJ has to come back for it. Watch what he does. If he's doing this and if he sees Hurts throwing a ball, it's always short. So Brown has to always go back to the ball to get it. It's never just do. It's never dropped in the bucket. Ah, God. I believe MVP is a hard fight for JDM. Oh, I agree with that. Do you think Ilya Taporia is actually avoiding Armin? Nope. Guarantee Jalen will be right back in the Super Bowl. I guarantee you he will not be. They got rid of a lot of offensive line guys. They got rid of damn near every single defensive lineman. They will not be in the Super Bowl. Tennessee Vols fan, I'm hoping Joe Milton starts over Dak Prescott at some point this season. I'm cool with that. Even if he doesn't have the best accuracy in the league, he makes up for everything else tremendously. That's just not true. That's just not true. You know who would do better in a position that Jalen Hurts is? Herbert, Burrow, Lamar, Mahomes, Allen. Who else? Who else that would do better in that situation than Jalen Hurts? Stafford. Stafford's a way better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. It's not even a conversation. The only difference is Stafford doesn't run, so fantasy quarterback-wise, Jalen Hurts is better because he runs. That's like saying Justin Fields has a good season because he can run the football. No. He's a good fantasy quarterback. He's not a good quarterback. He beat Stafford. If you watch that game, he barely beat Stafford. Jordan Love would do better than Jalen Hurts. Oh, 100%. Bitsy, what's up, buddy? Who is your team and explain why they suck? I don't really have a team anymore. I was a Green Bay Packers fan for a long time, and they suck because they don't keep people around to help their team. Justin Fields would have been phenomenal if he stayed in Pittsburgh. Well, I don't think it was his choice to stay. I don't think they wanted to pay him. But that's fair. I hope so, EH. I hope so. Baltimore Ravens are favored to win the Super Bowl right now. Fair. Vulcan, what's up? What's up, buddy? Jesus, Jay. You just keep on typing. Jalen Hurts and Morales will not lose. Hurts will. Morales won't. John Jones still the GOAT if he never fought Tom Aspinall? 100%. His resume will always be better forever than Tom Aspinall's. I'm a Packers fan. I don't know. Hope he proves he's better than Jalen this year. Well, he's already better than Jalen. Just because Jalen has a Super Bowl doesn't mean he's a better quarterback. It means he might be on a better team. But again, if you look at quarterbacks that can make all of the throws, Jalen Hurts cannot make all the throws. Jordan Love can. I mean, there's so many other quarterbacks that can make more in all throws than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts just dog-walked Green Bay in the playoffs. What are you saying? Again. How many injuries did the Green Bay Packers have? Makes great throws every game. That's just not true. That is not true. Not true at all. How many times? Who beats Philly in the NFC? A couple people. Jalen makes the throws when he has to, okay? Yeah, they were crazy injured up. Yeah. It turned into an NFL stream. Yes, it did. Almost beat y'all opening game, but Jordan Love got injured. Correct. So the 50-yard bomb to Smith in Super Bowl wasn't unreal. Well, again, he can make good throws. Just because you can make a throw doesn't mean you can consistently make it, which is a quarterback, you are supposed to be able to make these throws consistently. Jalen Hurts cannot make these throws consistently. I mean, that's just what it is. It's true. Twice in one season. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Correct. Exactly, Pete. Shit, Elite, I'm going to fucking stream the game. I'll be live for it. How about that? You'll see him score TDs every Sunday and going back to the Super Bowl. He will not go back to the Super Bowl. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I got to get rid of this fucking thing that's going on right now. But I appreciate you. Elite, I'm just messing with you. It's all cool. We're cool. We're good. Stream it. Let's go. Who beats him? Everybody. Who's your favorite streamer or YouTuber? My favorite is Bengal. He streams Madden and stuff like that. Bengal, I like Cody Leach. Sean Chandler, I like a lot. I think that's about it. Appreciate you, Bitsy. Commanders, ooh, okay. Where you from? Indiana? But I appreciate you. We'll be back soon. I'll be back Saturday because Friday I have to get up early for Saturday. So I'll be back on Saturday. But I appreciate you. There's JDM beats Islam. I agree. Steelers 14-3. Let's go. Let's go. Catch you next time, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Taryn, Illinois. Oh, okay. A couple hours away from me. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Peace.